Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 17th, 18th, and 19th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, for my Cancers. Hello, my Cancers. How are you? Well, you know I use my get down there. I use my two Radley Valentine decks. I use my Angel Tarot cards for the main message, and then I use my Archangel Power Tarot cards I try to pull just one. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. We are entering into Taurus season on the 19th. I do feel that I still feel very optimistic. I feel that Taurus season will have a lot of grounding, a lot of good grounding effect on a lot of things going on. We had, Pisces was very emotional. We had Aries kind of adding some fire to the fuel. But now I feel like things are going to level down a little bit, down a little bit with Taurus. Now, having said that, again, I want to thank everyone who is doing their part. I know we're all doing our part, and things will move forward because that's what happens. It has to do that. Okay, remember, I am an intuitive channeler, so what that means is I open myself up to my higher power, and whatever the message is that needs to come out for you, it does. So let's see what we have. 3 cards. The second and third are face down. The first one plopped out. The first 2 are reversed. Reversed cards, a little stronger energy. So let's see what we have for my Cancers for the weekend. First card up is the Knight of Air. So you still have a lot of movement going on in your energies right now, Cancers, things moving. Knights are very directional. Air is our Aquarius, our Gemini, it's our Libra energy, it's thought processes, it could be hearing news. So so things still are moving forward for you. This is, keeping yourself focused on what needs to be done for this weekend, but also too, what needs to be done. I feel like you're looking ahead. I feel like you're looking 1, 2 to 3 to 4 weeks ahead, and you're starting to plot your course more than you've ever done it before. So not only is there with what's going on in the world, but I feel like with your energy too, it's like I feel like you're taking the reins. I know knights are on the horses, but you're taking the reins. You're taking more control. Each week, I feel you, my Cancer, is getting stronger, more directional, and working towards what it is that you really want as your outcome. Now, this is intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. So things, be aware. Things have been moving for you. Now, the thing is, though, they may not have been moving as fast as you want. The chugga-chugga-choo-choo, the train has been chugga-chugga-choo-choo, and now it's like it's getting a little faster. The wheels are, it's like the steam is building. Okay. Next card reversed. Here we go. The Moon. Now, this is interesting because people were asking me about things going on, and I talk about the Moon. So there's the phases of the Moon, and, remember, full moon to new moon, we release and we relinquish. Okay, release what's holding us back, relinquish what you don't need anymore. But always on the one side, but we always see the moon itself, the one side of the moon. There is always that hidden side, and that's where a lot of energy is being stored and a lot of movement is happening, but these are things we don't know about, okay? So this is where I look at it and say, that there's a divine energy, and there's this thing, we are in there, we walk a little bit in the natural, we walk a little bit in the supernatural, and this is why I always say connect with your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, because the supernatural, there's things going on that we just don't know about, that we don't necessarily see. Sometimes, many times we feel them, but we just, but it's not so concrete, okay? So the Moon, Archangel Heniel, important psychic insights now to remember that there's going to be, as things are moving and you're putting out your plan, there's going to be things that you're just going to kind of know. So just kind of know it. And you need to trust yourself a little bit more so with that knowledge. Events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. Again, that full moon to the new moon, release. Your last card up is the Two of Water. Water is your energy. Coming together, celebration, a relationship. This is something that, this is again about, you getting, I feel like this is you becoming stronger with yourself or with your possible relationship, and that could be your job, career, work, intimate, personal, interpersonal, or it could be something to do with your family also. So there is some movement with that. There, you're getting your ideas, you know what you want, you're putting that out there too. You're connecting more and more with the reality of your life than what necessarily your overview of it was. Okay, so that's kind of like, as a young child, you may have there's this one thing that you wanted, or you wanted, this is how you saw your life to be, and we don't always live, well, many of us do not live the life that we saw as a child, but so then we come to grips with the reality of what we are, okay? Okay, anyway, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So there is that emotional, but again too, there's things that you just don't know. And remember, forgiveness does not mean you have to return to the situation. The person that forgiveness helps is you, okay? It doesn't mean you have to forget, but you will find that when you forgive, again, it's the part of that release. Forgiveness is wonderful when you do it during the, especially from the full moon to the new moon. That's a wonderful time for forgiveness. Now, okay, now that one flew. I'm going to have to move over here now to pick that one up. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to just, whoop, it's face up. At least I picked it up face up. Here we go. Seven of Michael. Again, it's that air energy, that thought processes. And there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So again, there's that movement going forward. You don't necessarily, it's saying you don't have to do this alone. You can get help with your project. You can get help with your plan. You don't have to be the one, you don't have to carry it all on your shoulders either. Okay? Okay, but I do, I see that this weekend will be, you coming to a better understanding of who you are, where you're at. And it's not so emotional as much as it is, you're just kind of, my Cancers, you're very much the homebodies. You're very much the ones that want to make things better for a lot of people. But I feel like this is you kind of taking some time to think about how to make it better for you. And it's not so much, I don't feel that there's a lot, I don't feel tears, I don't feel crying, I just feel like, okay. Because when my Cancers, when you get really focused, oh my gosh, you do amazing things. And so this is a weekend of working with that focus, and also too, connecting with that higher power, because there's things going on that you are not aware of. Okay? Okay. So, my Cancers, if you enjoy my readings, remember down there, the like buttons, share, subscribe buttons. But as always, my Cancers, know that you are loved, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye-bye.